was really struck by the fact that there is a similar sense of urgency on one side from industry and on the other side from environmentalists. So we are tackling the problem. We're feeling this, that it is imminent. We of course we need visions and long-term strategies, but we have to start acting as of now. And I think this is valuable because it can help building bridges that create the environment to really get decision makers to do what they have to. Well, there was, you're right, criticism directed at the Commission, and if you remember how the communication from the Commission was delayed several times before it finally was published in January, then that you have a practical example of where a lack of decision making, a lack of coherence, a lack of strategic focus hampers Commission policy. On the other hand, I've talked to so many people from within the Commission that are really burning to move these issues. So I think we have allies there too, and some were present here at this table at this discussion. I believe that with regard to efficiency, we have to make sure that the member states and the EU level come together and sing from the same songbook. Presently, what I observe is that the Commission is not really taking the lead with regard to creating an effective governance, and then the member states take off in all kinds of different directions doing their own thing, and this is obviously not helpful. Well, there's several big problems. One problem is obviously the environmental perspective. If you want to move to a low carbon economy, if you want to move to an economy that is not destroying the global climate, then of course we have to be more energy, more resource efficient. On the other hand, the problem is that there is new global competition. Traditionally, there were a couple of industrialized nations, and the rest of the world was happy to provide us with the raw materials that we needed. Now, all of a sudden, some of these countries, the so-called threshold economies, are becoming strong industrial players in their own right, and they demand to participate in the consumption of these materials, and now there is increased competition. So several problems are coinciding, and I think the solution will only be found if we don't reduce the problem to just one aspect of it.